What's going on, people? We've got an artist here that I've known personally for a while, Nuria Afonso. She's here kicking back with Shan. Obviously, I'm going to ask her a few questions, fire some shots her way, see how she takes it.
You are not the man for me. I would give it up for you. But tell me what's the sense in that?
I'm going to start off with people who don't know. Who is Nuria Afonso?
Okay, so I would say I'm a singer slash model. And yeah, so I started quite young, as you know. Started off in the school choir, and then as I got older I started taking it more seriously, started writing my own music, started writing for other people.
At what age would you say that was really where it kind of stepped up a notch?
Properly maybe like 21, yeah.
Okay.
I'm 24 now, so.
I wasn't going to pay up your age, so I was just putting it out there. What else was I going to say? So if you wasn't doing music now, what do you reckon you would be doing?
I don't know, but I think it would be something along the lines of entertainment. So maybe reality TV of some sort, or I don't know, mentoring. Okay. Anything like that.
Yeah, definitely. So another thing is obviously like your music's out there, innit? It's circling, YouTube, all of that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Being Twitter's out there. Tweet a lot, innit? Active, hella active. So what would you say for obviously like people that are just maybe just jumping on or just hearing about you for the first time? What would you say your music falls into? Like what kind of category? Like what genre?
That's a good question, and I always have like a really hard time like to answer it, because I wouldn't say like, I don't want to say oh my god like I'm in my own lane, but I kind of I'm in my own lane, because like I don't know, the edgy R&B trap soul kind of vibe.
Okay.
You know?
Do I know?
Of course
do
I
know. Okay, so what artist, especially I'd say UK first.
Okay.
Who you listen to the most? Let's just put UK out there first.
Please don't do that to me. I wouldn't say like I listen to someone in particular, but I mean a lot of the artists I've got hot songs out here, I'll listen to them.
Okay, cool. Any American taking over there?
Well, do you know what? It's not even just American, but like my biggest inspiration has been Joe Budden since like day one. And I know everyone's like, but you're a singer, how's your biggest inspiration like a rapper? But just really like what he does, the realness he talks, and he's not ashamed to.
He's so underrated, I feel.
Very. Like, oh my god, thank you.
definitely slept on.
A lot.
So yeah, okay, cool. So that will go into my next question.
Go ahead.
Who would you, out of everyone, most likely want to do a collab with?
Joe Budden. Even though he's retired, I feel like I could like maybe like push him to like make a song. If not him, then let me think. Who else do I really like? Playboy Carti.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a different type of sound.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, alright, that makes sense. So, have you put any big projects out there that you're particularly proud of? As in like that was like an awkward laugh. Like.
I haven't put anything out that I would say it's my biggest project, but I do have an EP coming out, and that would probably be the biggest project that I'm working on right now.
Okay.
I also have a few more things in the pipeline, but can't talk about it just yet until it's all
low-key any features on the EP?
Yes, I've got some amazing features. So I've got Figure Flows. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's a rapper. Essex. He just won a Rated R award.
Do you know what? I think I have.
I'm sure you.
Yeah. But do you know what? Probably in passing, to be fair. Like, I mean, without the name being baited up. But
right.
Yeah. So him.
I've got Hunter.
Okay.
He's from Ilford, and he's really dope as well. Who else do I have? Danze. He's from Tottenham, I believe. And like, I'm actually working like on other projects with him as well, because he's like super talented as well. So it's all like really good features.
Okay. Okay. So. Obviously got the features and everything. What else have I kind of put out? Obviously I noticed your video, Mr. Low Key.
Are we really still on this?
Yes. I have to take it back there. For me, I remember when you first put it out, and I remember seeing the views grow. Then listen, it just went. I remember one day just going back on there, and you had accumulated views. Like I remember looking in the comments. I do that personally. Like that is literally one of my biggest habits. Of
Me too.
Scrolling through
Me too.
comments, pages and pages and pages. And obviously, I was just reading about what everyone's saying about you and stuff like that. What would you say is the biggest thing that people seem to misunderstand about you?
Well, in that particular video or song or whatever, was that I was a side chick. Like, I was reading it and I was like, that's not what I was saying. But I don't know, for some reason people just got that vibe. And I was just like, okay. That's nice. It's a bit orcs, yeah.
But just for the camera, obviously, you're not about that. Like.
No, I'm not about that.
Just putting it out there, people. You know what I mean? Just putting it out there. So, what changes? This is quite deep. It's quite deep. So take a deep breath. What changes would you like to see in the music industry that would allow you to make a living of your music?
I just feel like we need like more support for the females, especially the singers. Like I feel like rapper girls, they get more of a like cosign from, you know, the big names in the industry, and I just feel like singers are very slept on. Even like the most dopest ones, like not even just talking about myself, but I'm talking about like other females that I've seen in the UK that like can really sing, or like they've got amazing music and they just get slept on, and I hate that. Yeah. So that would probably enable me to make a living.
So more support, definitely. Do you know what? Another thing that I was going to point out is I just feel like there's so many people out there that they're consistent, their work rate is flawless, but for some reason it's just not getting the notice that it needs just to get a lift off the ground. Would you say that you feel like you could be a part of that model where you've been putting in the work, but you're not quite seeing the benefits yet? Did you like?
You know what? I don't. It's easy to feel like that, but I do feel like when it's your time, it's your time. So everything that you're doing, keep doing it and keep being great at what you do, because when your time does come, it will show.
Definitely.
So
it's all a process.
I try to be patient, you know.
At the end of the day, it's all a process, isn't it? Like loads of people, that's how they fall off by getting disheartened.
Right.
Like that. So definitely, that's a good point.
Yes.
What are your socials for people to find you as well? Let's just put that out there.
So everything is Nuria Afonso, apart from my Snapchat, which is New. So it's NU_NEW. A bit ratchet, but you know.
Just putting it out there.
Anything to make me feel alive, feel numb all the time. I don't need your words, babe. I just want your body. Anything to make me feel alive.
Alright, so we're going to just do a quick round of 5 questions for Nuria. She can't take long to answer, so no stalling, no stuttering. Alright, quick thing. Right, cool. So, what are the 5 words, the best words to describe you?
Crazy. Loving, caring, passionate. How many words are that?
That's 4.
And fun.
And fun. Okay, cool. I would have added bubbly in there as well, like non-stop bubbles, like a champagne bottle, just. You know what I mean, literally. Alright, cool. So, would you rather lose all your memories or never be able to make a new one? Steve.
Ooh, lose all my memories.
Okay, cool. What's your favourite quote or saying?
Never a failure, always a lesson. Or pain is a blessing in disguise. One of those, I can't pick, so yeah.
Okay, cool. Out of those 2, yeah. What is the one physical feature that you get complimented on the most?
Lips.
Waiting for the comments in this section.
Set myself up there.
Literally. Okay, the last one. Do you believe in second chances?
Yeah.
I was reluctant.
Because I want to say no, but realistically, like, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure having you and speaking to you.
Thank
you all day. Little gem. But yeah, so obviously EP's coming out.
Yes.
Everyone stay tuned for that.
Yes.
No time limit, can't give them a little.
Do you know what? It should be by the beginning of September, so it should be really soon.
Fingers crossed, everyone. Yeah, Oh my gosh, all the best for the future.
Thank
Keep
you,
at it.
and thanks for having me.
Oh, definitely. It's my pleasure. Peace out, guys.